Hi everybody, I'm Tara from All Access, and on today's show we're on location in Eustis, Florida, celebrating Habitat for Humanity's 25th anniversary. Here to celebrate with us, we have interviews with the guys from the band Holler, all the way from Ohio, and Habitat for Humanity's social media guru, Michelle Turner. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to All Access. I'm Tara here with the band Holler. Very exciting to have you guys with us today.
Glad to be here.
Are you ready to rock out?
We are ready. We've been looking very much forward to this.
Is this your first time to Eustis?
Yes, it is. Yes. Excited to be here.
First time to Florida? Look, are you going to come back?
Yes, I think so. and visit you.
I love it. And come play for all of us. Yay! Tell us about how you got your name.
Okay. Both of our families, Jason and Jeff, they're brothers, and our families, I'm not related, but back in the 1930s, they were from the same part of Kentucky, and there was a feud that was going on. And it was more people died in this feud than the Hatfield-McCoy feud. And it just wasn't as popular for some reason. The part where it went down, our families actually joined together in the feud and teamed up, and the place it all went down was actually called Pistol Creek and was in the Holler. So we did the research and discovered all this and said the band name Holler would be a really cool band name. So
good name.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
I like it. Now tell us about what you do in the band.
I am the lead guitarist and sing background vocals.
Nice. You are the drummer.
Yes.
This is Jason, everybody, the drummer.
The quiet, sneaky.
He's trying to hide. You can't hide with that cool hairdo.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing drums?
About 15 years.
Wow. And you love it.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's entertaining.
Is this your first time down here to Florida?
No, I've been down several times.
Nice.
He's also a great singer, too.
Great singer, too. You guys are all multi-talented. And you are the lead singer, right?
Yeah, I'm Ryan, lead singer of the band. That's pretty much it. These guys are awesome. We love playing music together. So.
How'd you get your start? I know you guys have a country rock vibe going, but you have.
I mean, pretty much. I think everybody but Randy, pretty much. We all basically grew up playing in church. Grew up in church. He's been a hellion his whole life. So yeah.
I'm the new guy.
So yeah, I mean, I didn't do it a lot, but at 5 years old, I think my mom had me up on the stool next to her at church, singing a little bit. So I think my first memory of singing on stage was probably Mother's Day with my mom. I don't even remember what I sang, but
so it's lifelong passion.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, to do what we do and be away from our families and all, it's like, it's got to be a passion for sure, because there's a lot of sacrifice. It's
a labor of love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
You guys have some great songs. I know Calling All Heroes is the Habitat for Humanity theme song, which is an amazing song. Are any of you veterans of the service?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah? All right, so definitely salute you and support your heroism. Yay,
Thank you.
John.
Thank you.
Take a bow.
Tell us about that. You went from...
right out of high school, I joined the Army and was a helicopter mechanic. Did my basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. My AIT, or your skill school, was in Fort Eustis, Virginia.
Oh.
So second Eustis I'm in.
Yeah.
Then I was stationed at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and Fort Hood, Texas.
Wow. Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah, my goal actually in high school was to, always like the studio side of recording and making music. And my goal in high school, my plan was to, go through the training in the Army and learn how to work on aircraft, and then moved to Nashville after that was over and work at the airport there working on aircraft while I tried to transition into the music scene.
How'd that work out for you?
I never went to Nashville. So I found a beautiful girl back home right after I got out of the Army and got married and had kids, and Nashville didn't happen at that time.
Well, congratulations, you're still a country music rock star. You didn't need to go to Nashville for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey now.
Changing music industry,
and
you know?
you don't have to work at the airport.
Right, yeah.
Gotta love it.
That's right.
All right, and moving down the line, we don't want to forget any of our fantastic band members. We have Randy, the newest member.
Next. I'm Randy. I'm the bass player. Hi.
The newest member of Pistol Holler. Now
Yes.
tell us about your new addition to the band. What made you want to be a part of it?
Well, we all have a mutual friend named Justin Kennedy, and he referred me to the guys. They were looking for a bass player. Their other bass player was retiring, and I figured they smelled equally as bad as me. Birds of a feather. Had an audition, and everybody stunk up the place. And I'm like, it's heaven. I fit. I found home. Yeah. So it was just chemistry. As soon as we played together, I felt it. I think these guys needed convincing. I had to, kind of woo them. Lots of dinners, expensive, fur coats, and lots of other politically correct stuff we can't say on television.
Well, we're glad that worked.
Yes, yes. They can be bought.
Jeff, it's your turn.
Moving on. Now we're down to Jeff. Okay, back to where we started. All right, how long have you been a member of the band, Jeff?
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Yeah. So it's been an enjoyable ride. It's like they said before, it definitely takes a passion to do this. A lot of behind the scene things that go on, that tremendous sacrifice with your family. So there is a passion. So I love it. So we just enjoy each other's fellowship and creating music.
That's amazing. We're so glad you're here.
We're glad to be here.
Yes, and tell us about some more of your fun songs. I know a lot of them, but for our viewers that haven't heard of Pistol Holler, check them out online. But what are some of the favorites of yours?
www.pistolholler.com.
Boom.
Y'all say pistol, I say holler.
That's right.
Pistol Holler.
One of the songs that we get a lot of requests for is we do a Folsom Prison, the Johnny Cash version. And these guys are so multi-talented, they'll take an old song and then we try to add a flavor. We do cover tunes, but we try to put a little bit of us into those songs. So we do appreciate covers, but we like to add our flavor to it also.
I like it.
Well, I said, do I have any Johnny Cash fans out there tonight? We're gonna play a little Folsom Prison, but listen, this is a little twist on it. This is Pistol Holler style. So I hope y'all like it. Boys, take me there.
Currently, we're writing some. Josh is a huge writer in the band, him and Ryan, and we're working on some new material. We are currently in contact with some people, which we can't mention now, in Nashville, and going to be going back in the studios and record some more demos. So
Sure we can. Kenny Beard.
Kenny Beard,
Producer of Trace Atkins.
Trace Atkins. If you heard Trace
Wow,
Atkins, so
yeah.
Did you hear that name drop?
Big time.
Yeah, because JT was
Because
like,
you
why
can.
didn't you say?
And we would also like to throw a big shout out to our management, Sprocket Entertainment, JT Stewart and Jeff Aller. We really appreciate those guys. And everybody that's been a part. We have had so much support from all different angles, fans that have really pushed us, and we are really blessed because we have, to us, the most incredible fan base that any band could have.
Yeah, you can't see it right now because they're all behind the camera, but there's people here that are from Ohio or lived in Ohio once, and they came all the way out here to see us. So
Yeah, we have people from Ohio, Georgia, multi-states that follows us. We've even had them. We did a show in Nashville and actually rented 2 floors
Whoa.
at a huge Nashville hotel and booked 2 floors worth of fans. So we are so excited, and we are so appreciative of those people.
Yeah, you gotta have fans.
Big shout out to them.
like creepy ones. Those are the best. Because they're the ones
Get
that,
like a
they go
tattoo
everywhere.
of all of you guys on your leg.
But they're the ones that like that's where the shows come
Yes.
from.
Yeah. So
Michelle's a stalker. She stalked us on Twitter, and then here we are.
Yeah. Well, tell us about that.
I am really excited and appreciative that they've donated their time to be here and to help celebrate Habitat for Humanity's 25th anniversary. And I know I can speak to them when they are thankful for all their Ohio fans and family that have come here to support them and be there for them. So if you're an Ohio fan, family member of Pistol Holler, let me hear you. So I do know that they've come from far south and far north to support this band, and I would say that they definitely have an amazing fan base. And I'm willing to bet they'll agree with me on that.
All right, now I know it's a pretty fun story about how you guys got to be headlining the 25th anniversary of Habitat for Humanity here in Lake Sumter. So who wants to share that with us? All right.
You know, everyone's a big fan of social media and things like that, and I followed Michelle Turner. Come on in, Michelle, if you'd like. Have a seat. Be the center of attention right here.
Welcome.
And yeah, she, I followed her, and did you follow me back before you messaged me, or how did it work? Yeah, I don't really know how that works, but I got a message from her and about some contact information, you know, and I, you know, did what I normally do, and just, you know, presented myself to her and said, hey, how you doing, whatever. But I gave her JT or Adler's information, which is our management, and next thing I know, we were coming down here to, you know, do this, and that song was, you know, something that they really loved. Did you listen to the song before you contacted me,
Yeah.
or? Okay, so you want to talk about it a little bit? Because I don't know her whole side of the story.
It's a great song.
She's
Yes, it is.
Guy following me now on Twitter.
Well, it was kind of a surprise because there, you know, it just says country band from Ohio, and I was like, what? But then I went to their website and I listened to their music, and then when I heard Calling All Heroes, it really fit with what we were trying to do, because Habitat just opened a new volunteerism facility where college kids come down and they stay for a week and they volunteer with Habitat, and so it was a great message that went with that, and we wanted to use it for promotional. So after I messaged him, I was like, hey, how can I get permission to use this song? And they were like, yeah, and they sent me their manager's email, and so I got on a call with him and was telling him about it, and he's like, you know, maybe we could do a concert. And I was like, well, and then we realized that it was Habitat's 25th anniversary coming up, and we really wanted to celebrate the over 200 homes that we've done in the community. And so we thought it would be a great community event. It would be great for Pistol Holler, so they could get a whole new audience, because I know there's a lot of country fans in this area, so I thought that would be perfect. You know, never mind myself, but you know, it's great for me, but it's also great for the community too. And so what made it even better was, like, when I got to hang out with the guys, like, honestly, this is gonna sound completely cheesy, but I feel like I have 5 brothers now, because, like, 5 more brothers, because they're, like, so cool and chill, and so it just makes me even happier to share them with my community.
Awesome. We traumatized her.
Yeah.
This is the only reason why she wanted. This is all she wanted from us. Right here. That's it. This is it. This is the whole reason why we're here. All access.
Yes. And I got to promise that when they're back here playing the Amway Arena, that I will still be VIP. So that's.
I love it. Well, would you guys mind just like tell us the hook of that song so people can
Josh,
hear
go
it?
ahead. You can do that probably better.
Yeah,
Okay.
great message.
Sure. The basic hook of the song, you know, I could go into the long story of, you know, where it came from and how, you know, how it was created, what inspired it, but that would be another show. The hook of the song is basically, you know, everybody, no matter where you come from, whether you're the son of the town drunk or the son of the town pastor, each person has within theirself a calling and the ability to be a hero to someone. You know, and it may not be the same way, you know, for each person, but there's something each person can do to be a hero. You know, like we've got the military here, you know, they're heroes. We've got firemen and policemen here, you know, they're heroes, EMTs, nurses. We like to normally dedicate it to those who don't get recognized as much, you know, like nurses or EMTs. But then you've got Habitat for Humanity in the local chapter here in 25 years, building 200 houses. They're heroes to 200 families, and it's great. We were very proud and humbled that they would choose that song to represent their organization.
Yeah, it's cool to hear. It's cool to hear different people's take on the song. Because we probably would have never related, the song with Habitat for Humanity unless it was, brought to us like that. It's happened several different ways with different people saying, here's how that song, reached me or my family or whatever, and then to hear this and see what came out of it's pretty cool,
But someone else here has worked for Habitat already. So.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I actually used to fix all their computers back in Butler County where we live. I used to be the IT guy.
Small world.
Yeah. Good job, Jason.
He looks really cool to be an dorky IT guy.
You start that. Well, what are you guys most excited about coming up next? I know with Habitat for Humanity, they're celebrating their 25 years here in Lake Sumter. What are you most excited about? I mean, obviously this is huge to get Pistol Holler to come down here. Do you have anything on the horizon that you're really looking forward to?
Well, we're really, our village that we have just got started, and so we're really interested in really sharing that with the community, because a lot of people don't even know that it was a building that sat empty for probably 10 or 15 years, and it just recently got refurbished, and we can house 97 volunteers that come from all over the state and even from out of the country. And so we're really excited about just trying to get that message out so people know what's going on in the community, and having people understand, because a lot of people don't even know that that they can support us through our restores, all the different things that we have going on every day in the community. So we just really thought this would be a great way to just continue spreading the word.
I want to say about the facility, like if you're wanting to come and volunteer, do whatever, the facility is, it might be old or whatever, I don't know, but it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Like, I went out there, took a shower today. I opened the door up to the shower house, and I was like, ooh, it was like all this tile, and it's really nice. So if you're interested in coming, you should definitely do it. It's awesome. You can check out the band Pistol Holler. The website's pistolholler.com. If you Google Pistol Holler, should be one of the first things that you come up to. What is our Twitter is Pistol Holler, at Pistol Holler. Our Facebook is Pistol Holler at Facebook.com. Is that right?
It's all linked through the website.
Right. If you get to the website, it's terrible. We don't even know that. If you get to the website, you can get to all the links. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, all those good places to get our music. Or you could even better come to a show and get a CD personally and sign and all that stuff. So. Absolutely. Thank you guys for
Rocket Entertainment also.
Yeah, it's all on there.
When you pass by, every guy would turn his head.
Coming up next on All Access, we have an exclusive interview with the Habitat for Humanity social media guru, Michelle Turner. Stay tuned. Welcome back to All Access. I'm your host, Tara, and joining me now is Michelle Turner from Habitat for Humanity. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Tara.
We're so glad to have you with us. I know you are the one responsible for getting that amazing band Pistol Holler down here. Good job. Are you having fun?
Yes, I've been enjoying myself so much the last couple of days. It's pretty cool.
Now, as the social media guru for Habitat for Humanity, I know you have a lot of other things to celebrate too. So tell some of our viewers about what you're doing over there.
Well, Habitat for Humanity is a program that desires to see everyone in safe, affordable housing. And so we really focus on helping low-income families. It is not a giveaway program. The families really have to put in sweat equity, and they do have mortgage payments. They are lower cost mortgage payments than most people would have, so it fits with their budgets, but they have to put anywhere from 200 to 300 sweat equity hours into their home before they receive it. But so we actually have 12 families or 12 homes going at the moment. Our veterans house is going near completion in Mineola. We have 2 houses in Mascot, and then we have 6 houses in Lady Lake, and some other houses that are coming really soon. So we have a lot of things going, a lot of volunteer opportunities, and so we really appreciate the opportunity that Pistol Holler gave us by coming here so that we can kind of thank the community, because without the community, none of anything that we do would be possible.
So true. And speaking of that, I know you're building a village. So anybody from anywhere can volunteer right here in Lake Sumter's Habitat for Humanity, and has a nice place to stay, I hear. Tell us about that.
Yes, for anyone who's familiar with the Eustis area, the old Bay Street Baptist Annex sat empty for a very long time. We completely remodeled it, and now it can house up to 97 volunteers. It has a brand new bathhouse with shower stalls and changing facilities. It also has some fun things like a movie room and a game room with a pool table and ping pong. So when the volunteers are not working, they can really relax and enjoy their time off. Like, for example, we still have AmeriCorps with us. AmeriCorps NCCC is a national service organization, and they're going to be here about another month, and they're still staying in the facility at the moment.
So everybody should check out habitatls.org, right?
Absolutely.
And as the social media guru, of course, you can find her on Twitter and Facebook and all that, and they would just search Habitat for Humanity Lake Sumter.
Yes, absolutely. And we have a YouTube channel as well, so you'll see some of the videos, including the one I made using the Pistol Holler song, is on our YouTube channel as well.
Thank you so much, Michelle, for taking the time to do an interview with us, for getting this all organized, and for all the hard work you do with Habitat for Humanity. We so appreciate it, and we're just really glad to be here and be a part of it, and to tell the community about it and get everybody involved.
Absolutely. Well, I really want to thank Lakefront TV for all their support. I know they played the Pistol Holler documentary. They've been a huge supporter of Habitat, so we're just thankful to have a partner in Lakefront TV, my hometown television show.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so everybody check out Calling All Heroes is the new theme song for Habitat for Humanity. And why don't we catch this amazing band? What do you say, Michelle?
Absolutely, that's what this is for.
All Access on All Access. I love it. You are having a blast, aren't you?
Absolutely.
For today is up. I'm going to go check out the rest of Pistol Holler's set, and you can check us out on Facebook at Lakefront TV or at Lakefront TV on Twitter. You can also see live streaming video at www.lakefronttv.com. Make sure to check out your next episode of All Access with Tara, and I'm going to go check out the rest of Pistol Holler. Have a good night.
Said